YouTube, what the crap's going on? Heir of Carthage. Back once again, and guess what? We are headed back to the next episode of the Carthage campaign. So let's go see what happens. It's definitely been a wild one. Fun, very fun actually for me. Man, and was it not a mess at the beginning too? Gosh, I still think back and just think about what a mess North Africa was until we subdued all those tribes. So glad to have that over with. And I'm thinking that we ought to be getting ready to assault the Seleucids soon. It ought to be entertaining, to say the least. Looks like we need to pick a new technology to research. I've been neglecting a lot of stuff here. Practice camp. I wonder how I train some of my elite units. I'm curious here, so let's take a look at the Royal Barracks. I'm going to click on the Royal Barracks and see what I can train there. Sacred Band and African War Elephants. It'd be pretty sweet to build a Royal Barracks and get some Sacred Band. It looks like it would take me 14 turns to get there. Let's go ahead and do it. That'll be fun. See if I can get some Sacred Band churned out. Should have researched that earlier on in the campaign. Whole bunch of buildings that could be upgraded here, but some of these give me added squalor as well, which ought to be manageable. You gotta watch some of these ones in the later game. They come at a price. Let's focus on where we're at for the moment, and then I'll worry about the buildings here in a little bit, because I think we're doing fine. I'm making plenty of money. Some Macedonian fleets out there. This fleet here is recording a couple more raiding ships, and then I'll probably go out here and assault these Macedonian fleets. We're going to need to go take out Macedon's last strongholds up here. I wonder if we can get the Tribali. Where are they at? Tribali, they're kind of a little bit minus towards me, but not super unhappy. Let's see if we can...
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
They don't want a non-aggression pact. They're worth... Let's see if we can sweeten the deal with some money. And offer them a pretty hefty payment. Good. They took it.
I can sense that my gods smile on us and our agreement.
Okay, on the next turn I'll do some more work with them. Biggest thing I'm doing is wanting to make them happy. I'd kind of like to use them as a buffer against these tribes to the north. And I'm going to have to take out Macedon. It's going to be curious to see how Tillus feels about me. Let's see what they're doing. Tillus. And they are at peace with Macedon, unfortunately, or else I could use that against them. Let's open up.
Flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not
They want a trade agreement. So
I accept the name
I'll start trading with them.
Let this be a sign of more good.
And let's see if we can maybe get them over to my side as well.
We will clap.
So if I go up here thrashing the Macedonians, hopefully these other factions won't care so much. Let's see, what do I have here? I've got this champion I can put into this army and do some military training. Let's make sure I've got a full stack of troops here. Looks like I've got a bunch of hoplites, some peltists. This army really needs some cav, but I can't add any to it that way. Let's see if we can get some mercenary cav. I haven't been using a lot of mercenaries, so I'll try and throw some in. We got mercenary citizen cav, which should probably do the job, to be honest. There's mercenary peltist there as well. Mercenary Numidians. That'd be a cool unit to bring into the army too. I'm going to grab these citizen cav for now. You can see their upkeep is quite a bit lower than for most factions because I'm Carthage. And I could probably do some more research and stuff as well to help that. Alright, there we go. Got some mercenary cav. We're going to make a run for Pulpadeva. And it looks like this city is still going to maintain its happiness. You better be happy or else our heir will come back for you. Okay, let's see. Where do I have my other fleet? Up here. I'm going to leave that fleet up in this area. I'm really worried Knossos is going to turn on me. I'm not really convinced of their intentions yet. I still have this army here as well. I'm going to leave that army there because it's pretty strategically positioned. Got that army in Carthago too. Don't want to leave Carthago undefended. Let's go ahead and finish recruiting out this army here. Let's see, we've got a good number of Libyan infantry. We've got a couple of Carthaginian cav. A couple of ballista. We're going to need some skirmishers, so I'll just get these Libyan javelin men who are pretty effective for their price. And I'll see if I can pick up some more skirmishers along the way. That's what we'll do for now, is recruit these guys, and I'll probably throw a few late Carthaginian hoplites in there as well. So that should work for now. Let's take a look at this, see if we've got folks that need upgrades given. Looks like they don't. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn for the time being. See what Macedon does. Probably, yeah, here comes one of their agents. I figured that's what they'd do. They're going to come down here and probably try and kill my agent or my general. I've got 3 agents sitting right there, though, so hopefully we can take them out. We got that dignitary still down there in Athens. I might go ahead and move it up to Pulpadeva and use his influence to help culturally convert it faster from probably what's Hellenization to the Punic culture. Oh no, he went after my champion who's in the army. He got injured in single combat. Looks like one of my generals was injured as well. No Barcid dynasty. Let's go with this guy here. Let's go and check out this faction screen. We're pretty well still in control. Let's see, we got a whole bunch of Maganid generals here. See if we can adopt some of these guys. Oh, I lose judges though by doing it. Maybe we can adopt them slowly. He's accepted the offer. I'm down to 41% though. I don't want to push it because the other dynasties still have quite a bit of influence. I'm going to secure some promotions here. Okay, that's about all we can do for now. Alright, hopefully that'll help build our influence a little more with the judges. We're going to have to do some work on these other factions and see if we can get rid of them. I don't want a civil war to break out. Though if it does, I'm going to be feeling pretty good about my chances to handle it. We're going to retrain those guys to late hoplites. And let's see if we can convert this Macedonian guy here. This lady is pretty good at coercion. There we go. It's funny, I just had him defect with the agent that had a lower skill level. That's pretty good. Let's take the spy ahead and go see what Macedon's got up here. Pretty sizable army.
Observing the enemy.
And we're gonna go up here and get ready to assault them. Okay, Pella's still doing good. Looks like we can improve some buildings here. I'm going to go to the grain market. Plus 50 to wealth. That gives me plus research rate. It's only 2% though. I'm going to go with this one that adds to wealth and commerce. Okay, I think we'll be good for now. This town will help me produce more olive oil. I might go with that so that we can maybe increase our trade. Athens. Let's build a shrine to Balhaman here. Or actually, you know, Punic faith is rising. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to have the Balhaman. There we go. Looks like we got lots of good buildings over here in Rome.
My lord.
Okay, let's work on the recruitment for our Seleucid Legion here. Got some skirmishers now. Let's get some late Carthaginian hoplites in here. I'm gonna put 4 of them in there, and then that army ought to be complete enough. I'll throw in 1 more javelinman too. So over the next 2 turns, they ought to be ready to rock and roll. Makes me wonder if we need an army in Spain. I'm gonna build one over there just in case the Sessetani turn on me. And I have plenty of money right now, so it shouldn't be any big worry. that. Upgrade that barracks as well. Let's hire a general. All we got is Magonid and other dynasties. I don't want to do other dynasties. Well, of course, the Magonids have quite a bit of power too, I think. We'll take this guy though. Recruit. Put him in the city. And I'll start off by getting some Carthaginian cav with him. Okay. Think we're good for now. I don't think we need this army up here anymore. We might. I'll wait for a few more buildings to finish before I take off because we got a temple and a agora finishing there. Got some attributes to hand out. This stuff's starting to take quite a bit of time. Plus 5% the champion success rate. Sure, why not? Let's go with Zeal first. And then Elpis. Just Cunning. Tempt and Poison. That sounds good. Looks like we're good there. Alright. Wonder if Macedon's gonna come out and attack me. They sent an agent over there. May have killed my general. Can't really tell. They seem to do quite well at it, so it wouldn't really surprise me. Okay, so one of my guys had his wounds healed. One of my spies died. Your loyal subject has been wounded. Lost a mercenary veteran. We're gonna stop an adoption. Golly, man, I can't. I'm gonna pick this guy because he's a Barcid dynasty.
At your command.
Looks like I can upgrade these Libyan hoplites here as well. And let's 75 wealth, 3 slaves. It's because I've already got an amphitheatron in a library. Let's see. That ought to help boost that area.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, they did get my general on that last turn. This guy's gotten killed like the last 2 turns in a row, I think, or wounded at least. Let's see, faction encounter, quartermaster, ready to command, natural causes. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and go for the Macedonians here. And I could wait to assault them. They have a lot of hoplites. Actually a fairly strong army. My guys, though, have more chevrons and their swords and ought to do well. They've got a lot of peltist. Got some cav. I think I can take these guys on. So let's assault the city. Let's make for a good challenge anyway for me to attack a force that has a lot of numbers. Macedonians have a decent little force of hoplites there, but again, I don't think their hoplites are going to fare well against my Libyans, especially with them having the chevrons that they do. And then my late Carthaginian hoplites have some chevrons as well. Then I got this peltis too. This peltis can cause quite a bit of damage. I don't know, hoplites have good armor though, so I wouldn't say that it's likely they'll cause a lot of damage. But I should be able to get through their walls relatively untouched as well because I've got my ballista. Let's start the deployment. Okay. Going for this vicinity would put me really close to a couple of capture points. So I think I'm going to do that. So what I'll do is deploy my ballista right here. Take them out of fire at will. And we'll put my guys right here.
Loyal sons of Carthage. Spears ready.
Sorry, let me get all these guys over here, and then I'm gonna. I don't think I'll need the ladders, so I'm just gonna
as you wish.
drop them up there. And then I'll drop 2 a little further back and maybe a safe drop zone if needed.
Awaiting orders. As you say. Orders.
Okay, let's put these peltists up here.
We understand.
My random 1 unit of pikemen that's in this army.
That
Reminds me, let's get all my guys
has blessed us.
out of formation attack
As you wish.
before I forget.
Field artillery ready.
And let's get these up here as close as I can get. Okay, let's start the battle. First target's gonna be this tower. Probably almost close enough for that tower to open fire. Almost a little bit of a dangerous deployment for me. Yeah, it is gonna open fire. That's not good. I'm gonna have to destroy it quickly. We got 40% damage, but he's... Ooh, that tower could theoretically destroy some of my ballistas. Fire damage. It's up to 73% damage though. 1 more good volley ought to take it down. Come on, fire, fire, fire. I don't want my stuff to catch on fire. Come on. What are you waiting on, Christmas? Let's go. Oh my gosh, and some of my shots missed. At least it hit some of these guys back here. It's some small consolation. How do you miss a gigantic tower? Perfect.
The enemy's tower has been
Killed a bunch of
destroyed.
those skirmishers too. Alright, I'm gonna move up out of the woods just a little.
The people of Carthage.
And then I'm gonna bust a hole in those walls. Whoa, I'm getting fired at. Oh, it's because they have a bastion right here, a Greek onager.
Enemy.
Actually took a little bit of damage. We're gonna have to turn and fire quickly and hope we can take them down. They actually hit me and killed a few of the guys in this unit. Hopefully they haven't destroyed any of my equipment. Looks like they haven't yet. No hits on that. There, we hit it. Okay, we destroyed it. We're good. Now I can bust a hole in the wall. I forgot that they can deploy defenses up on the wall, those siege equipment. Gotta be careful of that. I got kind of lucky there that that onager didn't take out any of my men. Come on, how do you miss a wall? Seriously. Apparently my guys can. Maybe I need to like put them point blank so there's no way they can miss. A couple more good shots, then we've got this wall down.
The walls are breached.
Warriors of Carthage.
We're gonna target this wall now. Take it down to just make a couple of breaches, because indeed I can see a unit of foot companions back here. Yeah, all the hoplites are there. So I'm gonna bust several holes in the wall here. That way my guys can have multiple points of entry and not get as bottled up. Got plenty of ammo, so it shouldn't be an issue. Man, having these ballista makes siege battles a lot easier. My shots that are missing and going over the wall, hopefully it's killing guys back there too. We're actually in the process killing a lot of these skirmishers who are continuing to stand up on these walls. These guys will have a pretty good position though when I rush the walls. I think I have enough ammo to take out a third wall segment. One more hit there ought to do
The
it.
walls are breached.
Carthage.
Okay, I should be able to put 3 holes in their wall. And look, they've got hoplites standing right behind the wall. This is going to be awesome. I'll try and get you some epic views when my guys go through the breach. Got my elephants here too. This general doesn't really have any skills yet though, unfortunately. Looks like he needs to build them. Whenever my guys get killed or wounded, I need to see if I can replace them back in the army, because some of them are getting close to having the night battle abilities and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, look at that shot, came back here and rolled and killed a few of these mob units. Yeah, look, the shots that miss are coming back here and hitting the mob unit. There's one of the shots. Talk
The
about
walls are breached.
an unfortunate position. Okay, so we've breached the walls in 3 spots. Trying to think if I need to do anything else. Let's see if we can,
What are your
let's just see if I
orders?
can get a few little pot shots here on some of their units.
Ballista!
I'll actually fire at those foot
For
companions.
Carthage!
And I hit them too. Yeah, I'll just use the rest of my ballista ammo on some of their foot units here. See if we can score some lucky hits. Don't have a whole ton of ammo left. And my guys are getting some hits here. I think we can get, especially against those foot companions. I've taken down quite a number of them. Those guys can be pretty tough. Check out these peltists up here on the wall. And they have some more peltists right there. That kind of worries me. Those guys are going to be pretty strong. Get another hit on the foot companions. Alright, looks like my guys are getting pretty close to using up all their ammo.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Servants of Valhamon!
It's actually...
Advance at speed! Infantry ready! Advance at speed! All elephants! Riders at the double! As you command!
Alright. Go ahead and move up all my troops. There goes my ballista firing some more shots. Looks like we got a pretty good number of kills. Alright, they've got some skirmishers up on the walls, some archers, and some peltists that are going to start firing on my peltists. I'm actually getting quite a number of kills. I'm actually just going to click some attack orders on these hoplites right inside each breach to try and make it easier for me to punch my way through, and we'll absorb some of the enemy fire while we're there. So there we go. Got my javelins being hurled in at these hoplites. Not going to be a super effective situation since they're spread out. But we are getting a few kills, weakening up their HP a little.
One of our units has used all its
I
ammunition.
don't want all these guys to die or use all their ammunition though, so I'm going to go ahead and pull back.
Libyan infantry!
They've got an archer unit back here that's unloading. Oh, there's some slingers there too.
The gods are with us! For honor!
I'm going to just take my guys into the breach.
Infantry!
Engage! Our orders! Ready to march! For glory!
Okay, let's watch my guys chasing these slingers back into the breach, it looks like. Having a little trouble with that cedar. Okay,
Orders! Charge! Orders, my lord! Melee infantry!
my guys are acting kind of funny through the breach for some reason. Let's watch them go with them up and over and into the Macedonian hoplites who are awaiting us on the other side. Those hoplites turn their back to us for some reason. There you can see my men pouring through the breach. And let's get these hoplites here. Pull them up. Maybe we can use these peltists to take these guys out a little.
Servants of Valhamon!
Libyan infantry!
Well, those archers are standing there. Looks like my Libyans are going to get them.
Loyal sons of Carthage!
Wow, there is a lot of enemies in here.
Libyan infantry!
A lot. We're going to start pushing through on this weak side. I'm going to send 2 more units into that breach. I'm going to send a couple into this breach. My Libyans are getting a little beat up right here. Go ahead and use the whip with them. I'm going to bring my elephants up and see if I can use them to scare some enemies. I think my peltists did their job here and whittled out the skirmishers on top of the walls.
More elephants! Quickly now! Our orders!
Okay, we've got a breakthrough here. I'm going to start chasing
Our general is under attack.
some of these units there, and I'm going to get into the flank here. Looks like my general's taking flaming missile fire, or was. looks like he's not anymore.
Libyan infantry!
Okay, these Macedonian units ought to be getting pretty screwed up now. And my guys on this flank have busted in too. Started out as a pretty ugly fight, but should start mopping up the... I'm going to bring my citizen cav through this gap too, and start going after their soft units back here. All these skirmishers who are causing me some unnecessary damage. Okay. Definitely pushed all these guys back. This levy pikemen routed. Those foot companions are going to need to be tackled with a couple of different units. I'll come at him there. Take a Libyan infantry into him as well. I got one citizen cav in. Can't seem to find the other one. Okay, there's a pike unit of some sort back there. I'm gonna bring my citizen cav back over here.
Forward! Understood! Orders!
Okay, let's get my infantry moving up. I got a lot of units here, and it's kind of crazy for me to try and micro them all. Come some more levy pikemen. I'm gonna try and get behind them with the citizen cav. I'm gonna go up here and start capturing this tower. Those levy pikemen are turning towards my cav. They've got some... Okay. Probably get back into all these units again. Alright, Macedonians are getting pretty screwed up here. Got some citizen cav gonna wheel up on these peltas from behind.
The battle is turning in our favor.
So that ended up being a worthwhile unit to get a hold of. These foot companions are starting to kick the bucket as well. Some of my units held up pretty well against the foot companions. They may not have been in phalanx mode. Now they're utterly surrounded, and when they rout, I'm thinking that's pretty much going to be the end of the Macedonian resistance. May not be the end entirely, though. I'm going to bring some more of my units over this way. No, there's still some more Macedonian units coming this way, but I'm going to go try and
The enemy general
get
is
that capture
dead.
point.
We await your command.
And let's get my Libyan infantry in this fight. Okay, looks like the Macedonians have indeed routed. Popodeva is now ours. Looks like my Libyans did quite well cutting their way in. Some of my hoplite units did very well too. Look at this Libyan hoplite. I don't know how it got that many kills. Maybe it got a hold of some skirmishers or something. But it got a ludicrous number of kills there. 400 kills on my weakest infantry unit. A lot of kills on my ballista too. Pretty good. So that's going to be the what was the Macedonian capital. Odessa is now going to have to be their capital because it's the only one that they have left. Macedonians pushed back. And I'm going to go ahead and just convert some of these buildings. Belzephon, Tanit, Kuri, Melcourt. None of these are what I need, so I'm going to tear it down. Belhamon, that's the one I want. I've only got 24 food right now. I thought it was a lot higher than that. Oh well, that should still be enough. Let's see if we can get some of these agents. Oh, never mind. All of them already moved on this turn. I'd like to get rid of some of these Macedonian agents up here. On the very next turn, or very soon after, I'm going to head for Odessos and try and take it out. I wonder where all those Macedonian fleets went. We can upgrade the hull on these ships. Oh no, it's going to give me late Libyan hoplites on them. It's not upgrading the hull. Oh well, that's better. And let's sail this direction and see if we can bottle up any enemy fleets here in the straits. Alright. Well, this army, I got some Carthaginian hoplites that can be retrained. And then this Megan guy can have a skill upgrade. Same thing here. Oh wow, all these units can be upgraded. Oh, I was looking at the wrong button, I think. Or no? How come I can't upgrade them all at once? Whatever. They must not have the same upgrade that's trying to be given. How come I can't upgrade these guys all at once? Oh, because I don't have enough money. That makes sense. Ha. Duh, air. Might should have figured that one out already. Let's take this character all the way up here to Pulpadeva, and I'm going to engage him in kind of his little agent mode here to help convert this place faster. We got more folks that need to be upgraded here. Give me lots of extra campaign movement range. I need to go start using that army against the Seleucids. Just go ahead and start dealing death out to them. +1 authority, +5 melee to all cavalry units. Fleet only, public order. Melee attack for elephants, skill for all units against barbarians. Authority. Mercenary upkeep cost. That may not be bad. Let's go with that. Get him started down the strategy tree.
Ready for battle.
Trying to look and see what all my characters have here. Okay, well actually let's go ahead and just end this turn for now. Oh, I have one more skill to assign, I forgot. Which is this guy here. +1 to authority. Valor. That's not really what I need. Alright. Weapon of Mass Destruction. Another one I've unlocked there. I'm not sure what that is. Keep unlocking these like late campaign awards here. Hopefully they didn't just kill or wound my general once again, but it would not surprise me because they seem to be quite successful in doing it nearly every turn. I need to get my agents up there to take out these Macedonian agents. Had about enough of their crap. Really surprised that Knossos and some of these other places haven't declared war on me. I'm almost kind of wanting to declare war on Knossos, but I don't really want to stir up a pot of crap. One of my agents defected. You scoundrel. Megan died. That guy's been around for a while. And then enemy factions secured a promotion. Okay. Can't believe one of my agents defected. What a scoundrel. Okay.
I live to serve the mighty.
Got the temples that we need going on here. Oh, it's my judge that... Oh, come on. I don't have to take that crap. Oh, you're gonna convert right back, buddy.
I will make them understand.
Oh, no you don't. You're coming back to the dark side, pal. Like it or not. If I have to get all my units killed...
The woman's words can...
I don't think this guy gets it. He is one stubborn agent. I don't know if this guy can get to him. Yeah, he can. I'll sit here and try it with all my agents. This is like getting to be fun now. Give in to your hatred. Oh, come on. Well, we'll get him on the next turn. He can't resist forever. He will join us, or he will meet his destiny, or his doom. Whatever it is. I can't remember what the Emperor said, people. Sorry, I've probably screwed it up.
A noble cause.
Get some more skirmishers into that army. They're going to need them. I'll get them on the move again.
How can I serve Carthage?
I'm not really... I mean, Pulpadeva is going to be a little bit upset if I leave, but... I just want to get rid of the Macedonians bad.
None will escape.
So I'm going to push ahead and try and take out Odessos as quickly as I can. And,
I live to serve the mighty
yeah.
Carthage.
Let's see. I have an army up here.
How can I serve our king?
Let's start moving them that direction as well. Let's...
Get to it,
No, don't trespass on the Tribali, you morons. Alright. I wish it wouldn't route a path through territory that you're not supposed to cross without giving you the option to cease. I guess I could just draw the path where I want them to go. There we go. Get them in there. Looks like this agent leveled up here. Let's give him a better coercion chance so we can turn that judge back over. I don't want the Macedonians stealing my one and only judge. Bunch of jerks. This guy is most likely going to die on this turn in. My general. Oh well. I spent like all of my agents trying to take my judge back. Alright. Really want to take out the Macedonians. Bad. There's their fleets in the straits there. Is that called the Bosphorus? Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, someone let me know. But I wanted to say that's what I thought it was called. So I can't remember. I honestly can't remember what it's called. Macedon's taking their sweet time on that turn in, no doubt. Again, Agent Mayhem. And I'm hoping to take out Macedon because I really want to get started in a war against the Seleucids. And I was kind of thinking it might be fun to take a strong fleet and a strong army and to sail straight for Tyre and like throw a death blow into the heart of the Seleucid Empire and see them try and take it back. And while they focus doing that, I could probably attack their periphery settlements with my other armies. Assassination attempt. Let's see. Unhappy populace faction rises. Troubled household, enemy wounded. Okay. Not a whole lot really went on in that turn in. Less than I thought. My general didn't die, which is amazing. Here we are at Odessos, the last stronghold of the Macedonians. And I think it's only fitting that we deal them a painful end. I don't really want to auto-resolve, so I'm not, because it's going to give me some pretty poor chances. So let's assault it. Take these guys out. I think it's giving them much better chances than they really have. This will be the end of Alexander's heart. The Carthaginians taking a stab at it. It's going to make Alexander's spirit wish that he had conquered Carthage because they've come back to embarrass him. Alright, let's start the deployment. Yeah, nice open cityscape here. I'm going to put these two ballista up here real good and close. And I'm going to put my hoplites, some of them over here. And then I'm going to bring these two units, which will be oddly paired, but I'll use them to break into the city center, and I'll support them with these peltast. And then I'll support them with the citizen cab over here as well. And I got my general here if needed. Okay.
My lord,
No formation attack. No formation attack. No formation attack. Fire at will, sure, I don't care. Some of you wanted me to use explosive shot just for the scenicness of it. Sure, I don't see why not.
our prayers have been answered.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh, here's the enemy general. It's a foot companion unit, so I'm going to unload some explosive shot on him while he's running back there. Ooh, he's just bunching up closer together too, so now if I hit him with explosive shot, it should be even better. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. Yes! Perfect. It didn't actually kill any of those guys, so some of y'all are wondering why I don't use it. It's sometimes because explosive shot takes a little longer to kill those higher health units, higher armor. Again, there's another hit. The explosive shot, still no kills on the foot companions, whereas you can see these weaker units are taking some damage. Plus, the explosive shot's just not as accurate. So I'm actually going to switch over to the standard shot. Although the explosive shot does look cool, I'll give you all that. Oh, check out all these soft units over there. That's just begging to be hit. And then let's take these guys to here.
Our aim is true. Guerrier! Ready. Pikes ready. Pikemen! Conference focus!
Okay.
Ballista!
I'm gonna actually halt my attack orders here and just fire at will. Just let my ballista unload.
We are at your command.
Loyal sons of Carthage!
Let's bring my general over here. There's a whole bunch of troops unloading down here on the beach, and there are probably a lot of weak missile units, so I really want to get my my citizen cab in on that action. There's archers coming off that heavy Heptares as well. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. All these guys are going to be extremely vulnerable to my cav here.
Pikemen!
Push up a little further here.
For Baal Hamon!
Melee cavalry ready.
I'm going to take one melee cab all the way down. I want to get it out and away from these guys and just keep it moving to the other end.
Yours to command.
Gotta get these javelin
Citizen
in.
cavalry. Swift riders at your command. Riders at the double.
Yeah, all their naval reinforcements here just getting bushwhacked by my citizen cav.
Advance at speed.
Take these javelin men out over here.
By your
Oh, those archers are firing at me from the ship.
ready for order.
I'll have to back off and let them land. Check out my citizen cav here running down these javelin men. A gruesome fate awaited them as soon as they got on shore. And then I'll be able to run away from that boat full of archers here in a minute.
Orders.
The archers are actually causing less damage to my guys than the javelins, which is understandable. Oh, check out, look, the AI sent a whole bunch more of these real soft units over to take out my citizen cav.
Citizen cavalry.
Ooh, that's a lot of javelins coming in here though. I'd really like to take these javelin men out quick.
Swift melee cavalry.
That means that they're going to have a gap on their flank. In this vicinity, the bulk of the Macedonians have pulled back. So let's push forward.
Pikemen awaiting orders.
Okay, got my pikemen and stuff there. Oh gosh, taking a lot of damage to my citizen cav.
Your service.
It's getting held up by this mob, and it's getting fired on by the rest of the units back there.
Melee horsemen.
Come on, and then another mob unit's coming in on them. But that's okay, I should be able to get this citizen cav around back.
The battle is turning in our
These guys are
favor.
just mercenaries. If they die, I can't say I really care too much. And they will die, it looks like. Let's push up over here.
War elephant!
Okay, my pelt is fending these guys off over here. Oh, my citizen cav survived. Talk about lucky. Those archers will probably have to turn and try and come onto the beach.
Elephants ready for battle!
I like my elephants on fire at will. I'm gonna try and take out that mercenary Thracian cav with my elephants.
Infantry! Libyan infantry! Baal Hamon guards us!
I chase off these foot companions back here. And I've got infantry onto the town square.
Our general is under attack.
My lords!
Okay.
Elephants
Oh, my elephants just massacred that Thracian cav.
engage!
And now I'm gonna get into this foot companion with them as well.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, one of my
This is a
citizen
shameful
cav just routed. It's okay, they took down all these javelins with them. There's one more unit of slingers back here that's threatening my general. The enemy foot companion unit just routed though, and I don't imagine that these slingers are going to fare very well against my charging elephants.
The enemy general is
Oh, I got to continue it
dead.
just to see this real quick. So we'll watch these slingers getting mowed down by my elephants. Gruesome death awaited them. There's my general writing on top right there. Sweet. Alright, so it looks like we can now quit this battle, and we have stamped out the last Macedonian settlement in this episode. So Macedon is no more. Well, I say that. They'll have a few tattered armies, fleets actually, I think. But we'll chase them down with our fleet in the next episode. Wow, this citizen cap got a lot of kills before they died too. Hey, look, we can subjugate Macedon. I might just... yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do it, just for fun. So, Macedon's now going to be my client state. That's how I'm going to, I guess, use... I guess I'm insulting Alexander's history by subjugating his people. So, Macedon is now my client state, which means that I can't get my judge back from them, but whatever, we can use them to our benefit. We are going to have to try pretty hard, though, to convert this settlement back to Punic culture. I'm going to recruit an agent judge. Definitely need one. Let's see if we can get one that has a bonus to cultural conversion. From culture, local province. Not really. Just recruit this guy. Use him. Check it out. Macedon had some other little armies back over here. So let's go into diplomacy.
Be welcome.
That's
And may
awesome.
Hermes
Macedon's
bless
my
your
client
words
state
with a-
now. Start trading with
You
them.
don't have a little Greek.
All right. So we've subjugated Macedon in an area that wasn't originally theirs, which is also pretty funny. So we've got them pinned up, and HeirofCarthage signing off for now, folks.